If you get along with your neighbor and you wish to join your docks together, you can do that. It's one of the many code changes that have been enacted over the years. It's a simple agreement. The agreement runs with the property, so if you sell your house, that agreement stays in place. So if you wanted to join your dock, docks have to have 5-foot setbacks, so that's 10 feet currently between you and your neighbor. If you want to close that 10 feet, you can go ahead and do that through a very simple agreement you can obtain from our engineering department.
And so that you can still have two completely separate docks that just be pretty much joined at the property line. But then it works out great because you have 5 extra feet essentially of place to put a dock box or some way to divide, not having a gap in between your properties. Like, let's say you all do get along and the kids play and they run across the dock.
It's a safety issue. We have kids going back and forth, and it's versus going down a little path like this where this side they're falling in the water and this side that perhaps there's a fence. Now they can walk down the dock and do that. However, your boat still has to stay within the 5-foot setback.
Okay. So you don't get to do it for extra docking space. You just get to do it for extra dock space.
There's a lot of jet ski platforms, I call them, floating docks or floating lifts or floating platforms that people are putting jet skis on. As I said earlier, our code requires parallel docking. Well, you can now store up to 4 jet skis perpendicular to your seawall.